What is the one game-changing thing in market gardening that no one is talking about? Today, we're going over DTM, days to maturity, and why it's so important. So if you've been following my work, friends, you've probably heard me say this a million times. The reason why we're able to really optimize small acreage and make it profitable and productive is because we are utilizing space and time. Every bed in the market garden will be flipped more than once. That's really the game of market gardening. And the reason why we're able to calculate and make all of this happen is because we are using days to maturity. Okay, so DTM, guys, is what you have written on most seed packages. You see here it says days 50. That means that this is from seed to first harvest. Each crop, each cultivar of a different crop has its own DTM. And then when you look at the seed catalogs, you'll have all this information from all the different cultivars. Some lettuce heads will be 40 days, others will be 45, others will be 46. And it's the same for all the different vegetables that you plant in the garden. So not all seed catalogs have DTMs, but the best ones do. Like this is Johnny's Seeds, this is in my opinion, this is the gold standard. You have all the DTMs for all the different cultivars that you're using. What we do in market gardening is that we plan for all the seedlings, all the crops that we're putting into the market garden. I'll show you how we do it later, but then we reverse engineer for DTM. So we'll go from we're harvesting this at that time, this needs to be planted at that time, and we're using always the DTM to do this math. And that's how we plan which crop will go where, by what is it going to be replaced with, and that's how we do the succession planting in the planning stage using DTMs. So this is the most important number we have in market gardening because that's what allows us to really calculate these succession plantings. DTM are very influenced by light, depending on where you are, so longitude, by weather and seasonality, by the different cultivars, we just talked about that, but also if you're growing in a tunnel or outside, and if the soil is warm or not, depending on seasonality. So it fluctuates, the DTM, for all these different cultivars, so there's always an adjustment to make, and that's when sometimes you can go off rail. And the plan, the production plan, the game plan that you set out for your season can be very much influenced by having all these DTMs that are off by a few days or a few weeks. And that in itself is a problem that we're trying to fix. And that's what the Heirloom crop planning software is solving. And I want to show it to you because it's incredible. Okay guys, so this is the Heirloom app. There's already a nice video about it. You can check it out on YouTube that shows you the features. It's really nice. It was developed 2 years ago by the Market Gardener Institute, and it's really next level. I want to show you DTM, but I can't show you DTM without showing just a little bit of platform. So this is the dashboard. This is where you get in, and these are the dashboards with all the different widgets that you're working with inside the platform, but also that is connected to your farm. Okay, and now what's really cool is that you can add new widgets, you can move them around according to what you want to see, what's important for you when you're managing your farm using Heirloom. Okay, so that's the first thing, but essentially what Heirloom does is that from your fields, so this is a map of where I'm at now. This is Stanbridge East at the old mill. So these are all my field blocks, I've drawn them, and then that's going to be my farm map from which within I'm going to do my crop planning for the whole season, calculating which crop is going to go where and by what is going to be replaced with, which is succession planting. Now in Heirloom you can have multi-sites, you can have multi-farm. It's really up to par on that level. And then the game is to choose which crops you're going to be growing. So you go to that bar there, crops, and then you have all the different vegetables, and then you decide all the crops that you're going to grow. And then when you add one, it's just going to connect and then you select the cultivars that are available. You can have the generic one, or you can add your own cultivar, or you can have different cultivars that are being populated inside the platform. Once you've decided all the crops that you have, you're going to decide what's going to be the sequence. So let's say I take broccoli of the example, and this is, we'll look at broccoli for DTMs. So I want to have 3 successions of plantings of broccoli, so that I am harvesting all these broccolis at different times. You see that here. You can move them around, and that moves the planting, and it moves the harvest and the seeding date. Okay, so it's all connected inside the calendar. And the really cool new feature in Heirloom, which was just released right now, is that if you go, this is where you have all the information about your plantings. And so you select the cultivars, if you're transplanting them, where it's going into the field, inside a tunnel, inside the greenhouse. But you have your harvest date and your DTM. Here it is, the DTM. If you click on the adjusted DTM, now you have dynamic DTM coming in. So if I'm changing my harvest date to, let's say, 3 weeks later, you see that my DTM changes also. So it's adjusting according to when you're harvesting or when you're planting. It's the same thing because one influences the other. Okay, so again, I move it around, I'm going to change it, and then I'm going to put it there, and then it adjusts the days to maturity. So that's something that is new, and that's going to be really helpful to have more predictability and making sure that you're more on par with your planting. You'll adjust your row spacing. That's not new, but it's really a cool feature. Then you have all your nursery information that, again, when you change one thing, it changes the whole sequence, which is really the cool part about Heirloom, is that it's dynamic, okay? Even the revenue and harvest feature, it's there. You put your price list, it's going to calculate how much you're supposed to estimated yields and estimated revenue per year. And then you have the tasks that you add for all your different plantings, for all your different crops. This, in my opinion, the task list is the game changer also, because it allows you to not forget what needs to be done when, depending on what the planting is. Okay, so if we're coming back to DTM and how it's amazing, you see here, if I go to, I'll show you how the algorithm does the work. So we're going to the broccoli. So these are our charts. You can customize your charts. They come pre-populated with the information from the Market Gardener Institute. But you have, let's say, broccoli again. So we click, and then you see this little icon here? This is the adjusted DTM. And that's what the algorithm of Heirloom calculates depending on where you are, Stanbridge East for me, and depending on the planting date, it really determines a different DTM. And that was by factoring in many layers of weather pattern, historical to site, and also light conditions from where that locality. So it's very narrow, very specific, geo-located for where you are, and that's what makes this feature really, really, really nice. Heirloom in itself is epic, but with a feature like that, it's getting more and more and more useful for you. It's adding a lot of predictability, and that's what we need if we want to be precise and go from 2, 3 successions, perhaps 4 or 5, because that's how you do this. You just are more precise and you do things in a more timely fashion, and Heirloom is there for you. If you want to check out more in the platform, you also have all these different tutorials that can really show you how to do this, how to do all your plantings, how to customize things, how DTM works. There's a lot of really cool tutorials inside the platform. And we also have a course at the Market Gardener Institute with Luke Sheldrick doing crop planning from start to finish. If that's something that you're interested in, that's also something that we do at the Market Gardener Institute. But the platform in itself is epic. You can check it out. And again, days to maturity is something that we need to be not just familiar with, but we need to really get the fine tuning. And that's what makes the difference between like perhaps a successful year and an incredible year where you're really maximizing space and time, getting every inch out of the market garden by better planning using an amazing tool just like Heirloom.